I only trust a painted face.
We recently got the opportunity to see the new Juggalo crime dramedy fairy tale Off-Ramp, and it was a lot more than I expected it to be. Longtime viewers of the channel will remember us talking about this for quite some time. We played the trailer on Habs. Although it is currently still on the festival circuit, I reached out to the director Nathan Tape to ask for an interview, and he offered to send over a screener. I happily accepted it, and we watched it last night. I was a tad skeptical going in because of the way the trailer was cut, but I have to say, if anything, that trailer does it a bit of a disservice. My concerns were that they might paint Juggalos in a bit of a negative light, with some of the crime aspects included in the movie, and that they maybe would exploit the gang list or something like that, but that quickly went right out the window. This is a very well-made film, and it does not exploit Juggalos in any of the ways that I thought it might from the trailer. As with many things in life and fiction, and definitely the Juggalodium, things are much more complicated than that. Off-Ramp tells the story of Trey, who is fresh out of jail, and his homie Silas, as they embark on a quest to the gathering of the Juggalos, and kind of get distracted by a couple of side quests. I won't say too much more as to not spoil it, because a lot of the fun of this movie is the way it unfolds, and you definitely should experience it for yourself. The movie does a great job of showing that Juggalos can be rather complex characters. Both Trey and Silas are complex characters. Silas is maybe my favorite character of the movie, and kind of ends up going from de facto sidekick to maybe the main character of the movie by the end. Debatable, perhaps. The heels in this movie are top-notch as well. Shout out to whoever put the one-man crew shirt on that one Juff heel. There are Easter eggs scattered throughout the movie. Silas's last name is actually Devereaux in the film. And there are many references to Juggalo lore, some deep Juggalo lore in there. I'm very curious about the director Nathan Tape's connection to the Juggalodium, and if he was a former Juggalo himself. I have my suspicions. Off-Ramp is very well made, like I was saying. Beautiful shots, very inventive camera angles, masterful storytelling that kept me engaged throughout the film, and a couple really good surprising swerves that I did not see coming. One of the swerves actually made the movie feel very important to things going on in the culture right now. No spoilers, see for yourself. And frankly, I can't wait for Juggalos to see it. I don't know when we'll be able to see it. Like I said, it's currently on the festival circuit. Hopefully it gets a wide release soon. I was calling it very early on, it's like a Juggalo fairy tale. It does a great job of highlighting our place in society, of showcasing what it feels like to be a Juggalo. It shows the complexity and hardships of being a Juggalo, and it even doesn't hide from our sometimes warped sense of morals. And I have to wonder how mainstream audiences might take this movie. And so far it seems pretty well. It's doing pretty good in the reviews on the festival circuit. It's actually winning some awards, including the Boston Underground Film Festival's award for Best Debut Feature. So normie outlets seem to like it. It actually reminds me of the Wicked Clowns comic book from back in the day, if y'all remember that. Mixed with a little bit of Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. It's not only a great movie, it's a Juggalo classic, and it might be the best Juggalo movie made thus far, next to United States of Insanity. I think I can say it's definitely the best fictional Juggalo movie, although I've not seen Death Racers yet. It's artsy, but not too fartsy. It's funny, but not hacky. They use the song Miracles in there twice, but never do they focus on the magnets joke or anything like that. This movie gets it. This movie gets what it's like to be a Juggalo. And it pulls on your heartstrings. It had Emily crying twice, but it never takes itself too seriously. It's a great film. I gotta thank Nathan for giving me the opportunity to see it. I gotta thank Nathan again for giving me the opportunity to interview him this Saturday. I've got some more to say about it, but we'll save that for the interview this Saturday on the channel. I think this is the first review of this movie, not only by a Juggalo, but on all of YouTube. I highly recommend this film. Off-Ramp, I would give Off-Ramp a perfect 5 out of 5 kitchen knives, or 5 out of 5 Fagos in this case, or Juggos as they call them in the movie. Once again, I can't wait for y'all to see it. Hopefully it comes out real soon and y'all get a chance to see it. And if this is in the future and you have seen it, let me know what you think down in the comments below. Make sure you hit the like gimmick, the subscribe gimmick. Humble Among Broadcast System number 132 coming this week. Interview with the director of Off-Ramp, Nathan Tape, this Saturday. Whoop whoop, have a good night.
Family ain't exactly a good thing for everybody.